The countdown to the contest, and every reason to think these two teams will give us high drama. Both so capable of producing eye-catching football, and now the stage is theirs. Stay right here, we'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. And a warm welcome to a stadium with a real space-age look to it. It's a delight to be talking to you from Bavaria. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Bayern Munich up against Stuttgart.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And so the Stuttgart starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Stanisic. Advantage played. And played to the front post. A concession of a corner here. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Trying to deliver it accurately. Leveling. Oh, this looks useful. And taking it away. He could really get at the opposition. Serge Gnabry. Diaz, played into the centre. Could be threatening. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area. But then the finish couldn't be simpler, really. He's given far too much time and space inside the box. And he doesn't even have to get up in the end. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Dennis Undav. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Karasor. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. Konrad Laimer. On to Goretzka. Diaz. All for naught, that particular attack. Stiller. Angelo Stiller. Good ball over the top. And easily intercepted. Goretzka. Given away by Bayern Munich. Angelo Stiller. Karasor. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. A really good pass. Stuttgart having trouble holding on to the ball. Michael Olise. Now with Kimmich. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Luis Diaz. Such an ambitious run. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And they've given him too much space. And there's the feed into the box. Able to deal with the threat. Michael Olise. Serge Gnabry. Atakan Karasor. Jamie Leveling. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well read to put an end to that attack. Olise. Michael Olise. And passing it through. And Kane might mean business. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And the timing of the run from Kane is spot on. He makes great contact with the ball, and he just smashes it past the keeper. He's got no chance with that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Kim. Goretzka has it now. Joshua Kimmich. That's a good-looking ball. And that is offside. Ball retention is often part of it.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Now what can they do from here? And cutting it out. Getting right into his face. Olise. And Kane prepared to fire. The attack ended disappointingly. Atakan Karasor. And take it away. Kimmich. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Will it happen for them? That's well read defensively.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Well, you have to give plenty of plaudits to Harry Kane for this performance up to this point. Really giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well too.
And now we focus on the second half here in Munich. And passing it well. Intercepted at the right time. Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. And Diaz has it. And possibilities inside the box. Very effective pass. Just couldn't get it through. And they've been awarded a penalty. Can they make it 3-0? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost the perfect penalty. The keeper's guessed right, but it's tucked so far in that corner that it's virtually impossible to save. What a finish!
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Chabot. Undav. Stiller. Fury. Real chance! And he struck the post. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Leimer. Bayern have given us away. Well, that's splendid play. Real chance. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Konrad Leimer. Promising move this from Bayern. Goretzka. with Olise. He has time to play it over. It could be up for grabs. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Oh, chance! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Luis Diaz. And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Leveling. Who can he pick out? Now a decent position. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. And suddenly on the front foot. The delivery. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Chris Fury. Can they open them up? Referee spotting the transgression. Might lead to a chance. He has teammates around him. That's a nice looking ball. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Harry Kane. Promising looking ball. Stuttgart doing well to regain possession. Angelo Stiller. Intercepting it intelligently. We're getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayern.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Demirovic. And possibilities here. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Leon Goretzka. Now Harry Kane. Trying to tee it up. Undav. Stiller. Dennis Undav. And there it is, officially the end of the game. Bayern get the victory and take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.